If you all could be in one Disney movie and play one character in that movie, who would it be and why? I love that question. Who is older, Connor or Aiden? If you could choose a superpower, what would each of you choose and why?
I would pick Metabolism Man so I could eat everything
I
was literally the same thing.
Metabolism Man!
Hey guys! Welcome to the Sharpe Family Singers Q&A! We have been wanting to do a Q&A for so long. Last time we did it, it was a few years ago.
Yeah.
Back to that, show that.
I remember that.
We're the Sharpe Family Singers, and this is our first YouTube Q&A. That was a long time ago. So basically, on our Instagram stories, by the way, follow us on Instagram, guys, if you don't, because we do a lot of cool stuff on there. But I asked on Instagram stories for everyone to ask us questions, send in questions, and we got so many questions. I was shocked, actually. So we're gonna get to as many as we can, but we're gonna start with our Patreon questions, because I promised my patrons that we would definitely do one of theirs. So here we go. Let's get started. How do you guys choose which songs to cover?
You know, it depends. I think it comes from the heart. Whatever's trending and whatever we feel.
Sometimes it's just random.
We need to do.
Sometimes like, what is that one thing? Journey to the Past? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
was
had no idea what that. That was so
random.
random. Like I had no idea. I
a great
didn't even know
song.
what that song was.
We just really like
But it
that
was a
song,
good song,
so
so.
we put it in there.
Those are usually how we decide.
That's very true.
I would say the Disney songs are just, we're trying to go through the whole catalog.
Eventually,
But I think some of the other pop songs are stuff that has a little more thought to it.
Sometimes you have an idea, sometimes you have an idea. We all have
Sometimes we
different
want to try
ideas.
something different.
Then we all have to debate about it
We all know different songs.
and figure out who gets to do that song that week.
Very good question. Do you guys schedule some free time or self-care time every day?
Never.
No.
Never, no.
I do.
I do too. Every night I sit down and I watch my favorite TV shows.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
But do we schedule it? Like, do we have like, all right, this time we can do whatever we want?
We
We
like
usually film Monday through Friday.
Yeah, the weekends.
Saturday and Sunday we don't do
Weekends.
anything usually.
Good show.
What's everyone's favorite candy?
Oh, I love Almond Joys.
Oh my god!
Unpopular opinion.
You like that too? Yeah, I like that.
Whoa.
I was gonna say that.
Alright.
It's
You like
that's
coconut.
crazy. I love
We're
I
a big
didn't know
coconut
that.
Oh my
family.
gosh.
Alright, John, enough with the
Best.
kit, whatever it's called. My favorite. What are you doing, Dad?
Dad's like not
He's
gonna.
going to get his favorite candy, I guarantee.
What
Oh,
is
you know,
it?
I had my stash. I actually made me kind
Really?
of.
It's really good, Dad. I
This
really
is
see it.
Alright, not bad.
There's only 12 in this package.
My favorite candy is probably Starburst.
Oh.
It's it's chewy, it's
Good.
juicy, and just
Nice.
such a good candy just to snack
You were
on while you're in
literally
the
just
car.
eating a Starburst before.
Oh yeah.
There's the wrapper.
I'll always grab a Twix bar. I'll never say no to a Twix bar.
It's
Those
good.
are good.
How about you, Barbara?
I love good old Hershey. I love Hershey
Yeah,
Kisses.
she always does
Hershey
that.
with
Kisses
almonds.
with almonds. That's
Hershey with
what I
almonds.
do.
Yes, that you.
Yeah.
And there's a thing called Marathon Bar that was out years ago.
that?
Look that up. That was the best candy bar ever.
I think they're still
Not the
a thing.
first chocolate bar
I
ever
can't
made.
find it. If there's a Marathon Bar out there, someone tell me.
I've seen one.
Because
Yeah.
where do you find it?
How do you give a clear voice on a cover clip? Do you arrange your voices in post-production? Great question.
Lots of big words.
When we're in the studio, we get to sing it over. So if we don't like the way we sounded, we can do it again. It's not live. So that's how you can always make sure that you sound great.
Yeah.
And then they mix it, and Kaz makes it sound great when he mixes it. So when you're doing a studio, it's not normal. It's
Yeah.
not like what your ear normally hears. It's like coming out of a computer. So you have to mix it so it sounds normal.
Yep. What she
Live is
said.
different. Live is a different story.
Live
That's
is
a great
different
question.
story. Yeah, live it does sound different.
I'm changing the rules now, guys. We're gonna do one person's gonna answer the questions. Here we go. Mom, this is gonna be for you. You've talked about working on some original songs. When can we expect to see them?
Ooh, that's exciting because very, very soon. We've been working really hard on our original songs. We're working with writers in LA, New York, and we're really excited. So I'd say I want to keep my fingers crossed. We're gonna say maybe June,
What do you think?
end of May,
Yeah.
June,
Big May.
maybe May. Maybe
Way.
if we really get our stuff done, I'm
May,
talking to
maybe.
our producer.
Wait.
Maybe May.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's a good song. Maybe.
Maybe. For
But we
May.
have some good ones coming out. So we're really
Maybe,
excited.
A lot of production.
Great question. Do you guys have any Aladdin medley coming up? Well, we have the costumes.
We got the costumes. We did the battle, so
We
maybe
did
we
the
should
duel
take the
on that.
costumes, do a full thing.
We
Maybe
are
we gotta do
Should
that.
we?
Great idea. So that's a yes. What is everyone's favorite family moment? A memory that you can think of. That's a great
I would have to
question.
say right before we did AGT, man, that huddle.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
We were honed in. Yeah, that was
in.
really
Wow,
cool.
yeah.
That was,
the
that was a good
Bulls
time.
going.
The
Oh yes, yeah, the Bulls.
Good
That's
time.
I think that was fun.
when we were at well, it's probably not my favorite, but it was a really good one that I always remember.
What?
When me, Logan, Aiden, and Rose were at the football game, and the Jets beat the Eagles.
Aw,
That was crazy.
that was good.
That was a good time, dude.
That was a good one.
very cute.
And every time
Alright.
we go to Disney World.
Yes.
Hear that?
Every
Make a
time
lot
my
of
kids
memories.
say, "I love you, Dad."
Aw.
Which is pretty much every day.
Let's all
You
do it
say
right
that to
now.
your parents
3,
right
2, 1. We love you,
Love you,
Dad.
Dad.
The sincerity was just perfect.
We do.
So beautiful.
When is your next trip to Orlando? Is anything in the works at the moment? Because September, I could meet you. Oh,
September.
we love it. Oh, we love Orlando. But when are we going back?
We might be there for the opening of the new ride,
Which one?
Tiana's
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah.
And then we're also going to definitely be there in December. We're doing a couple shows down there.
That's gonna be sick.
But maybe we'll have to go in September if you're going to be there. Is it true that Barbara was a Taekwondo champion?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Tell us a little about that.
I was the Grand National Champ from the United States and black belt and Taekwondo. But that was a long time
That's why
ago.
you can't
Now I
anger
can
her.
barely get out of the chair.
Don't poke the sleeping
But
bear.
I used to be able to kick really hard.
I remember when we first
Don't poke
met,
the
I
bear.
showed her the trophies in my house, with my parents' house. And then I went to her house, and the trophies were as tall as me. And I said, "Okay, you win."
Where did they go?
I was undefeated for a couple of years, yeah.
What would you think of a big worldwide collaboration with other musical families?
Ooh,
Wow.
that would be
That's
fun.
really cool.
That's what it is.
Especially
We are the
see
world.
all of them
family.
singing like a.
Family.
We should start it. I feel like if no one asks us, we should just do it ourselves.
That's a
Donny
good idea.
Osmond would probably do it. The Osmonds would probably do something.
Why don't we reach? That's a great
Sure.
idea.
You know what? We're gonna do
Reach out
that.
to every music family.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do a big song together? Great question.
Great idea.
That's a good question.
If you could choose a superpower, what would each of you choose and why?
I
I would
also
choose.
want-
I'm going first. I would choose to fly because I just
Oh,
love
okay.
Oh, come
flying.
on.
And I hate heights,
Unless they have another
but we'll
one.
have to figure that out somehow. But yeah, flying. I like the clouds. I think they'd be really pretty to fly in the clouds.
Probably super strength.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
cool. I would
I wish I
say
could fly and super strength.
I would say the ability to never miss a shot in basketball.
Oh, wait.
Imagine that,
Wait.
like no matter what, got him. Right?
That's
Dude.
interesting.
I'm
Bringing the
either
dollars.
teleportation or super speed. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
like the flash.
Flash.
What would you think?
I would pick Metabolism Man so I could eat everything I
I was gonna say the same thing. I was like,
Metabolism Man!
that would be cool.
Who are you gonna save?
Oh,
The
man.
supermarkets?
Mom,
You kind of act
No,
like
you're
you
gonna-
have that.
you're the
superpower.
villain.
Yeah, you're gonna put all
Eating
those
every
stores out of business.
Mom.
Barbara?
Yeah,
I
you're a
would.
villain.
I would read people's minds.
That's
Oh my
so
gosh, that
creepy.
movie was
Oh
about
my
that. You
God.
don't read our
Tell,
minds.
yeah, maybe I wouldn't.
That's scary.
Maybe I don't want to read.
That food she made wasn't very good.
who would
Never
want?
mind.
That sounds like a nightmare superpower.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
yikes.
that,
No wrong answers. We can't judge it. How did Logan and Sam react to finding out that they were going to get twin brothers as siblings?
I went crazy. I was like, you gotta be kidding.
I just wanted girls. I was fine with the twins eventually, the twins thing, but I really wanted girls. But now I love it because I'm the princess. Which video was the most fun to make, and which one was the most stressful, challenging one to make?
Oh, okay, I know.
I think the Moana medley was the most
I was
fun.
about to say that.
It was also
Yes, it was.
stressful,
It was about-
No, it was
but like
fun.
the overall environment around us
It was
was
Hawaii,
so
come on.
cool.
It was fun. We were laughing a lot.
It's Hawaii.
The most stressful.
it was Wonka. We were freezing.
Yes.
Wonka.
I was really gonna say that.
No, but I
Wonka.
saw fun with Wonka.
I was gonna start.
There were a
No,
few
Wonka,
we did.
you're right.
I was about to say it.
The one scene in Wonka we froze, and the Little Mermaid we burned in the sun. So anytime you're not like in perfect weather, you know,
Moana was probably the least stressful, but one of the stressful parts about Moana was when you got the craziest shot and then Dad's drone was in the shot, and we were like, no! 'cause
Oh
we
yeah,
didn't have anything.
and he fell too. That
We
was
were running out of daylight.
And then
It was- remember that?
and
And
then
we
Sam
got the
fell in.
I
shot.
paid to get the drone taken.
And then we went back to watch it, and there was a drone.
And we were like, Dad, get out, Dad! And he didn't hear us because it was really windy.
All right, now we are doing our Instagram questions. Here we go, guys. We got so many. We won't be able to get to all of them, but we're gonna do a part 2. So if you don't hear yours in this one, Stay tuned for the next video. If you all could be in one Disney movie and play one character in that movie, who would it be and why? I love that.
I'd be Flynn Rider. Next question.
Wait, is this Star Wars is Disney now, right?
Sure.
Basically.
yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, you're right. I'll be Ray.
Yeah. Right.
Luke
Anakin.
Skywalker.
What would you be?
Luke Skywalker.
I'd be Boba Fett. Oh
I
my
mean, he
gosh.
did a ton of
And
stuff.
like if he didn't
So
die,
you guys
he
will all
won't
be
die.
Fett dies. And
Star Wars.
Horrible.
I want to be in a Disney princess movie. I would say,
What do you
in
mean
my
they're
pretend
doing?
mind, I'd probably be Snow White. I'm just doing people I look like, but I could be anything if it's just in my
It's
dreams.
pretend you could be anyone.
Oh yeah, I'll be Baymax.
Be the,
Oh, I love
Baymax.
Baymax.
I would
Ursula.
be Gaston in Beauty and the Beast. It is typecasting, but
Sam, you could be the you could be the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. You could do that.
I could be the mother from Tangled.
Got him!
She was Bambi.
No, I'm just
Excuse
saying.
me, I said I want to be Ursula, not the Beast.
Ursula.
Ursula's worse.
How do you edit your thumbnails, and who does it? Does someone else do it, or do you guys do it?
I do everything.
Kaz, the main
No.
man, and sometimes Logan.
Depends on the day, man. But I be doing a lot of the thumbnails.
Yay.
Are you saying they're good, or are you saying we need somebody else?
I mean, a lot of times we need Kaz to come
What
save
they're
them.
saying.
Yeah, it's probably something else. Who
All the
knows?
good ones were Kaz. All the bad ones were me.
Kaz, come in,
Yeah.
come in the video. Ready? This is the guy who does thumbnails and everything else.
Everything up.
Literally everything.
The true celebrity.
Kaz edits our music videos, he films them, does the music. And thumbnails when Logan doesn't have
And he
time.
made me pancakes yesterday.
No,
And he
I
makes great pancakes.
Yes.
does. Yeah, I had 4 of them, Kaz. Never told you.
Yeah,
I didn't realize you made them.
How did Ron propose to Barbara?
That's a great
I
question.
don't even know either.
Full of love.
No, literally, what's it? What's
I
the
don't even know
proposal
that.
part?
Song, I'm doing everything all wrong. Well,
On stage.
We were, yeah, it was backstage, but we were in State College, Pennsylvania, and I said, hey, what do you think? And she's like, okay. And so
Sure.
it's history.
Oh, man.
Beautiful.
Did you have a ring?
No, she had to pick out the
No, I
ring
was-
because she's got very good taste. And I don't.
Yeah, that makes more
I
sense.
did not know this story at all.
Yes.
So you just did you like?
They're just
get
like, hey,
yeah, no, just like.
you wanna get
okay.
married real
I
quick?
was in my costume, so it
Yeah.
kind
Oh,
of
you
was
both
like,
romantic?
we were in costume
that's
then,
cool.
so yes.
So corny.
So it was corny, but it was cute.
No, that's cute. Oh
It was very
wow.
Yay.
So they were in Les Mis. Yeah. That was,
And she said definitely maybe. No, she did say.
Who is everyone named after, and how did you choose the names?
You're after Logan from Logan's Run,
The movie.
or Logan the
What am I?
X-Men.
Aiden with the
Hugh
name?
Jackman.
Aiden. Oh, Sam was from Bewitched.
Bewitched. Bewitched.
Da,
Da, da, da, da.
The old one, not the
What
new
am
one.
I?
Aiden O'Connor.
Yes.
Connor is from. I just like the name Connor.
You just like it. Very.
Nice.
And Aiden.
Know
I just
a little
like
story
the name.
about it?
Oh!
It
not
sounds very
around a good
good.
back-
Now they
Backstory.
had like we were spending a lot of time in Ireland, and so we thought they had kind of Irish flair to them. So
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, from my favorite movie and
Oh,
my
no, I
favorite
did
musical,
like
and
that.
then like it's been a while since they had kids. They're like, all right, I just like this name.
What would be your best advice to someone to overcome stage fright?
Just
I'll just
lock
let you
in.
know. I've had some of my
Lock in.
best performances when I was nervous because you need that little adrenaline to get
Yeah.
you. Like otherwise, you're too relaxed. You need that to
But
like get you in the
sometimes it can
moment.
affect you, and you can't sing when you're too nervous, so that's not good.
Yeah.
And I read this a long time
Like,
ago
help
that you should do this. You should say your name to yourself. This is actually a technique they do. You say your name to yourself out loud to your, and then to yourself before you go on and say your name and say you don't be ridiculous. You're fine because they say it's like your brain is tricked that someone else is talking to you.
Yeah.
Ron.
I know. I'm telling you, it works.
Why did you not tell me this
And then
before?
I have told you guys all this. And remember
It's relaxing.
that people in
Okay.
the audience they're expecting you to be good, so you don't have to. They're not. You're nervous for no reason. They're relaxed. And
They're
want
wanting
you
to be good,
Yeah, they want
not
you to just
expect
enjoy it
you.
and have fun.
Yeah.
No, they're just. But they're not expecting like.
How about
they
they're
don't
nervous
feel your
for you?
nervousness. So just relax.
But if you're really prepared with what you're doing, then you're gonna have a good time with
That's
it. So
the reason.
preparation is the best
Yeah.
way not to be afraid. If you walk through it and done it,
Yeah.
it'll be great.
Any tips for a new YouTuber?
I would say just vlog and videotape everything you do, and then you'll find content in your everyday life.
Oh.
If you have a hard time like trying to come up with like what to do, Just film everything, and then you can piece it all together and make it fun. That's
See what
nice.
people want.
Consistency, right?
And because it's got to be consistent. You can't say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this big elaborate thing," because you might not get around to doing that. You know what I mean?
that's true.
So
Something
start.
that you can do over
You're
and
like
again.
Spider-Man. You gotta be like a hometown hero.
Baby steps.
Do little videos before you do big videos.
Yeah.
Who gave the idea to start singing as a family?
It was by accident, really. I mean, we sang in car trips, right? And then
Yeah.
Mom and I were doing shows all the time, and one by one, the kids wanted to be in the show. So Samantha, we helped your friends do a show,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, you were in the show.
I started the vibe.
I mean, eventually, like with Dad's like, "Oh, you guys want to be in the show real quick?" We're like, "Nah, I'll wait another year."
Yeah, you
And
didn't
then
do it.
finally,
yet.
all right, I'll go for Atlantic City for a month and sing every show every day.
That's true.
No, that's
Did you have fun?
And then I locked in.
Aiden and Connor
You sang
are
Rudolph the
very.
Red-Nosed Reindeer at the start.
Yeah, that's right.
That
Every
every
December.
That was the first
Once
song.
like
Well, that's the
every
thing.
Christmas.
You don't push people to do something, and then they want to do it because they see you doing it.
I think Aiden and Connor
It's
are
fun.
naturals on stage. It's actually
Yeah.
crazy. What are the twins' new anime show this year for 2024?
I watched Solo Leveling.
Oh yeah. And
That's
then
it.
I just finished Jujutsu Kaisen, the second season, guys.
Yeah.
They have no idea what it means, and it's not weird. Trust me, it's not weird. But it's
I
really
don't
good.
wanna know what
Oh
it
my
is.
gosh.
It's cool.
Who is older, Connor or Aiden?
I am by
great.
28 seconds,
Yeah,
and
does
I'm
it-
proud of it.
Yeah, go
Best
Aiden.
28 seconds of my life.
Little bro.
Best 28 seconds of my life.
He had the room to himself. That's why. Just for 28 seconds.
Connor's the baby.
Hey, bro.
Connor is such the baby.
Aiden was like, "Look, what's over there?" I look back, and then he's gone.
Honor the comedian.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do each of you like spicy food?
I'm gonna say
He just said,
5.
I'm going for.
Maybe like
I like it, but then it always is too spicy sometimes. So 5.
I'm at like
Well, it depends how spicy you.
3.
I'm
the
a
big-
4.
What are you?
I'm like
Little lower.
7.
No
I
way.
gotta do spicy food.
When I want
Yeah.
spicy, I like it. But then when I'm like just like
When
not
I
trying
want
to
my
feel
tongue
it.
I like
burn.
spicy too. I
Wait.
just don't like when it's too
3
spicy.
years
It's
straight.
overwhelming.
Only reason why I couldn't have spicy food, it would give me bad reflux, but I haven't had that problem when I've been eating spicy food, so. Yeah, 6, 7. Until it starts like burning my nose, then I don't like it.
What are everyone's favorite animal?
Panda.
I like just Chewy.
Is it like
I'm
a
gonna say is
coolest
it my
or
own
like you would
animal?
like
Is
to
it
have?
his own bracket?
It changes all the time for me. Right now, I'm having a big dolphin phase. I think dolphins are
Dolphin
so
phase?
cute, and they're so smart,
They're cute.
and they're so. I want to swim with dolphins so bad, man.
Yes, you
Oh
do.
man,
You almost did.
Barbara likes hippopotamuses.
No, no.
they're
Okay.
so cute.
Elephant,
I used to like
Until they
it.
crush you,
I
but
love
it's
hippos.
really
It's
cute.
hippos and elephants, but
Before.
elephants the more.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, elephants for
I
mom.
I like dogs.
I like
yeah,
big
I was
cats.
like dogs and then maybe like a panther. Those are cool.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like big cats that won't want to eat me.
How old is Chewy?
120.
Six.
Literally.
6 years old.
Is he like middle aged right
I
now?
guess so.
Chewy's
Is
just
Chewy like
old
middle aged
fart.
right now?
Which is
Should
40
we have-
between you and me.
What is your favorite music video that you've made?
I think my
Oh,
favorite
big
music video, when I really take everything into account, filming, the video post, the editing, and the music, I would say probably Little Mermaid.
Wow. I
You know,
was not
Little
expecting
Mermaid, you know, when I look at it, I'm like, wow, that's like a movie.
favorite?
Like, you get the whole gist of what's
Yeah,
going
that was
on.
cool.
But Bruno was great.
No, it was. It, you know, it
Yeah,
was.
that one.
What about like the one we literally filmed in Hawaii?
Oh,
That
I
was-
mean, like
That was Connor.
after every
High
take,
five.
we did
That
something
was good too.
cool.
Yeah.
That was good too.
I agree with Connor. I think Hawaii would just, even though my leg got all cut up and I had
Yeah.
to film
Well, that's just your
that
bad.
bleeding out the whole time,
Yeah.
it's still my favorite because you're in Hawaii, so it's the
I
best place
think-
ever.
I think it's Halloween.
Oh,
This is
Halloween. That was
I thought
great.
it looked really cool.
That
This
was
is
Halloween was
This
fun.
is Halloween was
Okay.
great.
That is
And
really
you know
cool.
what? I like Turning Red, believe it or not. I thought that was
Turning
fun.
Red?
That's such a
It was fun to be
classic.
playing boy
Yeah.
band.
Yeah.
I would say
my
the
favorite
Encanto.
watch.
I
Yeah,
like
I
the
said
Encanto.
Encanto.
Because that was
Yeah.
epic. I mean, it was just the 6 of us doing that one.
Yes.
And we
That
were
was
downstairs. We had like the screen up, and you're lifting the dog up on the pillows and the
Oh,
covers.
that
and
Concho
I was
medley.
like, what are we
Sam, it
doing?
has to
This
be a
is
Concho.
crazy.
Sorry, I changed my Concho medley. I forgot about that one. What is your favorite type of cheese?
Oh.
What?
I don't know. I can't even really tell the difference, guys.
I usually get Swiss or provolone. I think
Yeah, what's Swiss
I like the
provolone?
white cheese.
I like
the
cheese
whiter.
like imported from.
I like cream cheese.
Oh, me too.
I like feta cheese. We all like feta cheese too.
I like
Oh,
orange.
feta cheese.
What's that orange?
You love feta cheese.
Cheddar, cheddar. What TV shows do you all watch together as a family? I'm gonna take that question. Also, let's talk about our favorite TV shows in general. Because we watch a lot of TV, but we all watch a lot on our own too. But what do we watch as a family?
Me, Aiden, and Dad have been watching
Reality
a ton of
shows.
Yeah, we've been watching it it's on Netflix called like 3 Body Problem.
Yeah,
And it like just came out and it's really good. Oh my
We
god.
watched it all in like 3 days.
Does it count if we're all watching the same show but
I mean,
in different
Fallout,
rooms?
that just came out too. It's good too.
We're all
I
watching
always
Orville.
make them. Yeah, Orville's
Orville, yeah,
good.
The Orville show.
I
We
make
watch a
everybody-
Mandalorian together. We watch.
Oh, we always watch all the Star Wars
Yeah, all the
shows.
Star Wars.
I gotta watch Orville because you said that's so good. I haven't
It's
watched
so
it.
good.
Like me, Mom, and Logan all watched Orville. Like we
Young
split it up.
Sheldon, right?
Young Sheldon, but nobody.
Young
Mom
Sheldon.
watched that.
Connor
I
and
watched
Aiden's been watching Walking Dead, right? Connor, you like Walking
Yeah,
Dead.
Walking
Catching
Dead's
up on
pretty
that.
Whoa. What do you like to do in your free time?
What are we doing right now, guys? What are we doing now? We ordered.
Alright,
Dirt
recently we got
bikes.
into bikes.
Like
Well,
dirt-
not like the pedal bikes, the
Dirt bikes.
Dirt bikes.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
You know, I
Yeah,
actually.
3 of them,
I'm
and we're going
talking-
to the park and we're going on the trails.
What are you getting?
Probably today. Of course.
They play video games all the time.
Basketball.
I watch TV with my mom.
Hot tub.
all day.
Ron goes in the hot tub all the time.
Video games. I play video games too. Singing. I sing in my free time.
Yeah, we do.
Don't
And
die.
weirdly enough, we sing in our free time. which
There he is,
awesome.
guys. Little scooter boy.
I got a scooter.
Electric scooter.
It's literally a Tesla. That is
Yeah,
pretty
I got a
sick.
scooter
I'm not
for his
gonna lie.
Oh my
Yeah!
god. That's chewy. Well, this was so fun. Thank you guys for sending in these questions. There's so many more. So we're gonna have to do a part 2. But if you like this, please comment below if you want us to keep doing these Q&As. We love answering all the questions you guys have. And yeah, let's do this again sometime.
Logan's
He's
dying.
gonna
Guy's gonna
hurt himself.
cry.